Hey guys, it's me Haley. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today it is that time of month again where I tell you guys what I read last month and what I thought. So I read 5 books this month, which is pretty good based off the last months that I've been doing. I haven't been doing very well. Even though reading is all up to you, because I'd rather read one book and it be the greatest book I've ever read than read 5 books and didn't like any of them. But that's not the case. I liked all of them. Well, let me explain. So first off, I read the Twisted series. I heard really good things about this, but I also heard, I heard both. So I was really nervous going into it. But the first book of the Twisted series is Twisted Love. This is Alex and Ava's story. It starts off at Josh's goodbye party. Josh is Ava's older brother and Alex's best friend. While Josh is leaving, he asks Alex to watch over his little sister, aka Ava. Alex agrees and moves into Josh's old place, which is also next door to Ava's place. The tropes in this are grumpy sunshine, brother's best friend, and more. I absolutely love this book. I can understand why some people don't like Alex, but I like him, so. But I rated this 4.5 out of 5. So it's just missing that 0.5 to be a 5 out of 5. The next in the Twisted series is Twisted Games. This is Bridget and Reese's story. Bridget is a princess of a small European kingdom. Reese is an ex-Navy SEAL who is now working for a new protection/security company. Booth, who is Bridget's current bodyguard, is stepping down due to paternity leave. Reese is assigned as her new bodyguard. This is Royal times Bodyguard, Forbidden Romance, Age Gap, and Forced Proximity. I rated this 5 out of 5. This was my favorite book in the Twisted series. I absolutely love Reese and Bridget. Next is Twisted Hate. This is Jules and Josh's story. So in the first book, we met Josh, who is Ava's older brother. Jules is Ava's best friend. Josh is back from Central America, and he's working at a hospital as an ER resident. Jules is on her way to becoming a lawyer. So they do not like each other, at all. They hate each other, which is why they are both unhappy when they find out that they work in really close proximity of each other. This is Best Friend's Brother, Enemies to Lovers, and More. This was my least favorite book of the series, so I rated this a 3 out of 5. I just didn't really like Josh, I think, and one of the arguments that they had, he handled it in a really negative way, and I didn't enjoy that part. Last book of the series is Twisted Lies. This is Stella and Christian's book. In Twisted Games, we learn that Reese works for a security company. Turns out Christian owns it. Stella is a social media influencer, and in order to increase her chances of gaining a really big brand deal, she thinks that she needs to gain more followers. In order for this to happen, she feels that she needs to start dating someone, even though she's not ready for a relationship. Wonder who this could be. This is Fake Dating, Obsessed Billionaire, Neighbors, Forced Proximity, and More. This was my second favorite book in the series. I rated this 5 out of 5 as well. And I absolutely love Christian, but I think I do like books where the main male is obsessed with the female main character. So yeah. Overall, I think the series was a 4.5 out of 5. I didn't really like Twisted Hate. It wasn't my favorite, but I think that the storyline was good in all of it. And last but not least, I read It Starts With Us. If you guys don't know, this is the second book to It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. It's been a very long-awaited book for anyone who's read It Ends With Us. This is the part 2 that we've all been waiting for. So, Lily and her ex-husband Ryle have just settled into a civil co-parenting rhythm when she suddenly bumps into her first love, Atlas, again. After nearly 2 years separated, she is elated that for once time is on their side, and she immediately says yes when Atlas asks her on a date. But her excitement is quickly hampered by the knowledge that, though they are no longer married, Ryle is still very much part of her life, and Atlas Corrigan is the one man he will hate being in his ex-wife and daughter's life. Switching between the perspectives of Lily and Atlas, It Starts With Us picks up right where the epilogue of It Ends With Us left off, revealing more about Atlas' past and following Lily as she embraces a second chance at true love while navigating a jealous ex-husband. This is second chance romance, friends to lovers, just so many amazing tropes in this. I rated this 5 out of 5. Most times when there's an original book and then there's like a second to it, I'm like, did you really need to make a second to this book? I feel like we could have just left off we could have just been done with how the first book ended. But no, we definitely needed this book with it. It made us love Atlas. It made me. I think I'm referring to myself with multiple personalities. It made me love Atlas even more, and I know it made a lot of other people too. That's why I'm saying us. But yes, absolutely love this. This is my favorite page. If you've read it, it is page 257. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and comment down below if you read any books this last month, and if you did, what are they, and what books I should read this month. Bye!